This is the gear I'm packing for my solar overnighter. Well, hi everyone. It's time to do that solo overnighter on the lake that I discovered that I told you all about in the last video. And so we are on our way. Me and the green machine. Now this lake is off a horse/hiking trail maintained by the state of Florida. And I have discovered that the actual property that the lake is on is state property. The property is not owned by the Southwest Water Management District, otherwise known as SWIFMUD. But it is owned by the state of Florida. So I do not mind using my property that my tax dollars pay for to enjoy an overnight. So, we are on our way. Okay, we have arrived and we are on our way. It's going to be about a 1-mile hike to where we need to go. I did substitute out my stool for my gear. I originally packed a Marchway tactical packing chair. But if I remembered correctly, the ground is pretty soft where we're heading, and the chair is actually on 4 legs, and sometimes that likes to sink into the ground, so I substituted the chair for my hunting dove stool. But we are certainly on our way. I took the wrong turn. Majority of the trail that we'll be hiking to get to our spot is an improved hiking / horse / maintenance access route. So it should be a pretty easy hike, and we'll let you know as we get there. Well, I have arrived here at the general area where I want to set up this stealth camp, and the lake is beautiful. You'll be able to see the mist coming off of it. As you see, it's right there, and this may be one of my chosen fishing spots that I want it to be at. I'll take a walk around the entire lake and see what we can find. And I just jumped up a couple of white-tailed deer running through the woods. Let's see if I can get another picture of them, get them on video. Well, this looks like this is going to be a good spot to set up my stealth tent camp. Right here. Covered and concealed from many trails in the lake by palmetto bushes and scrub oaks, and approximately 100 yards from the lake itself. Let's get to it. outdoor vitals. Cleared this area so that I can have a small fire, because I'm very confident I'm going to catch some fish. This is the spot where I have. It's going to be a small fire. This is a stealth camp. I don't want it to be seen by too much. If anybody goes by, I don't want it to be seen. It's concealed by the palmettos behind me from where the trail is in the pond that way. I do have my my peak stove, but I'll just be making coffee with that. Hopefully we'll catch a fish. I am definitely after catfish today. Although I know there's bass and some bluegill, I'm specifically after catfish. I'll be using bacon for bait. That's right, bacon. Bacon fat. See. The water's pretty deep here, so I don't got to go that far out. And we're just going to toss it out about right there. Let that sit right there. And we'll wait for the line to get taut. Well, the line's been in there for about 30 minutes. And I haven't gotten a bite yet. Lots of minnows. Looks like a lot of bass fry. So I'm going to reel it in and give it another cast. Saw a nice alligator cross earlier while it was off camera. Probably about 6 foot long. It's getting to be that time. They're going to start mating, having their seasons. Catfish. Catfish for dinner, folks. Catfish for dinner. All right. He's big enough where one is going to be enough. So I will not fish for any more. And I'm going to call this dinner. To make my bird's nest, I'm going to use the monkey fur off of this saw palmetto. Monkey fur. Okay, I've gotten some dry grass in the monkey fur. Now I'm going to make my bird's nest. Here we have my bird's nest. Okay, as you may or may not know, I'm attempting to quit smoking, and I came out here without a lighter on purpose. No lighter makes it harder to smoke. I'm going to solely use the ferro rod that's included with my fixed blade knife. It's a shorty. I'm going to try to get this bird's nest lit within 3 strikes. And a good fortune I'll be able to do it with just one. And on itself. I do believe now it's time to make some coffee. One of these days I'll be able to afford a real ferro. Let's make it a little extra strong. Extra strong coffee. Black and strong. That's the way it's supposed to be. Both sides. And then we're going to season it with a little bit of black pepper on both sides. While the fish is cooking, I'm going to address an issue. People have spoken about, why do I always wear camouflage when I'm doing my videos? The fact is, Florida has ticks and chiggers. Well, I am mosquitoes. But right now, this time of the season, the ticks are really bad, so I wear my hunting clothes. My hunting clothes are actually treated with Sawyer's permethrin. Helps keep the ticks off. It repels them quite well. I do get one every now and again, but can't be perfect. I'd rather have 1 or 2, 3 or 4, or even 5 versus 20, 30. So it only makes sense. Fish is smelling good. Yes, so that's the reason why I wear camouflage all the time. These are my hunting clothes, and it works. This shirt is moisture wicking and breathable, so I can actually wear it during the summertime too. But generally, I'm not bothered too much by the insects, and that's the whole point behind that. There is almost nothing better than fresh fish. I'm going to continue to eat my catfish, and we'll get back to you when I'm done. All right, everybody. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Plan on getting up in the night and taking a look at the lake. Maybe even do some night fishing. Until then, have a good night. Oh, right there's a baby gar. I don't know if you can see him. Light is right on him. Looks like a stick in the water. He's diving down. Well, we're doing some night fishing now after some catfish. Got my rig. Gonna get a bite. There's a gar right there. Couple, no, there's two of them. One there, one there. There's three of them. There's a bigger one right next to my line. They're both right next to my line now. Following him. And I don't know if you can see it out there. There's a baby alligator. His eyes are glowing right there. Just went under the water. There's a larger gator way the hell out there. I don't know if you can see the eyes glowing or not. Good morning, everybody. The sun is up and I slept very well. I think it's time to get up and get some coffee. It's going to be a beautiful morning. Heard a lot of helicopters though last night. I didn't see any in the sky, but I could hear them. They were near. Well, I'm going to go ahead and break camp, head to the house. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget, hit the like, the subscribe, the notifications bell, and please leave a comment. Tell me what you think about the videos. If they suck, just tell me they suck. If you want to give me some pointers, please feel free to do so. Thank you for watching, and please hit the like, the subscribe, and the notifications bell. And we will see you next time.